Hey guys, this is just a quick video of the citrus plants that I have here growing in the Dallas, Texas area. This one here is a improved Meyer lemon. I've had this one for 2 years. I think it's about 3 years old. As you can see, it's got some pretty good sized lemons there. Um, this one here, I've keep inside during the winter time, just to make sure that it doesn't doesn't freeze, because they are sensitive to cold. So I planted this in the cactus. They sell it at Lowe's or Walmart. It's a cactus or citrus mix. Comes in small bags. If you fill it with that and add in some pine bark, medium-sized pine bark like this, just mix it in with the soil, and then just plant it in that. They'll do pretty good. They're, these these aren't really too they're not too special on the types of soil that they like. You can see they're pretty good. It's got a pretty good crop this year. But you do have to put it in the winter time. Especially here in the Dallas area where it can be 80 degrees one day and drop down to nearly freezing the next. So just make sure you put them in a pot like this, and then you can take inside the garage or somewhere where it's away from the cold, from the northern wind, I guess. You can see it's a pretty good crop. I left this one my first year that I was with it. I left it outside, covered up with like a burlap sack or something like that. And it didn't do too good. It didn't produce. It budded. It had flowers, but the fruit never set. And I'm thinking that's because it got, the cold wind hurt it. So, and as you can see, it's already starting to produce again. So we have lemons here that are not almost, but that are on their way to being ready, and we have a new crop coming in. So normally these give year round in a subtropical, I guess, type environment where it's mostly humid and warm all year round. But here, it's tough to make them give during the winter time. So, but as you can see, it's still giving. So you'll have early fruit and late fruit with this. And this one here is a Satsuma mandarin. This one here is about 3 years old also. I kept this inside this year, and I didn't think it would give any fruit, but as you can see here, look at this. It surprised me with these wonderful fruits here. I had no idea it would produce this much fruit. This one I left also outside. It's first year. You got some new growth there. You can see it's got some new growth going, so it'll probably fruit again here in a little while. This one I left outside. It's first year also, and it didn't produce that year. So I put it inside in my garage. Kept them inside during the winter, close to a window with the lamp beside it, and brought it outside in the summer, and there you go. Nice crop there. For this type of size of plant that it is, it's a pretty good crop. I'm pretty happy with it. This one here is also a Satsuma mandarin. This one I planted in the ground, right next to the wall of my house. They say it's better to plant them on the southern wall. Let me see if I'm getting that right. Yeah, so they won't get that. They won't get that that frost or the wind from the northern wind. So it'll be protected. This is its first year in the ground. I'm just gonna see how it does. This one, since it did stay outside in the wintertime and I did not protect it like I should have, it lost some of its leaves, but it did produce only one here. You can see it there, but only one. This year I'm hoping to build some type of protection on it, maybe with a little heater when it gets down to freezing. I'm hoping to cover it with that and get a little heater next to it. See if that'll help it. See if that'll help it get over that winter chill, and hopefully it'll produce next year for me. So that's a Satsuma mandarin there. Pretty nice size plant. You can see the graft right there. This area here. So anything below that I just trim off. Kind of want it, I just kind of want it to stay maybe a little bit taller than this, but nothing where I can't control it or cover it up. So maybe I'll let it grow. Maybe about right there. So we'll see how it does this year. See how it does. That's just a little quick video on some of the citrus I have growing here in the Dallas, Texas area. These are two of my limes, Mexican limes. I planted those from seed. I just wanted to see how they would do. They're doing pretty good, so I don't think they'll produce anytime soon, but we'll see how I do. We'll see how they do. And the soil that I mixed in here is just some organic compost, throw in some peat moss, something that's just to make it grow, something that's the soil that's real well draining. So, all right. If you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer your questions as best I can. Thanks.